Today we're going to make a spicy rice dish, which is actually cooked in the oven. It saves a lot of time and it's really easy, and you can make it as spicy as you like. And it's a brilliant dish, it really is. But the only thing you need is a dish like this, and it has to have a lid on it or it has to be sealed. So I've actually used some tin foil to seal it, but I'll explain everything. As ever, the first thing we're going to do is come over, wash our hands. Before we cook, we always wash our hands. Before we prepare food, we wash, dry, put on a clean apron and get cooking. You'll find that this recipe that we're doing is just really great because there's so much you can do with it and it's really simple. So I'm just going to run through what we've got, okay? What I've done here before we started the dish is I've actually soaked, excuse me, my rice in some water. You can do this, you don't have to do this, but it just plumps up the rice and makes it a little bit easier to work with. The best rice, in my opinion, would be basmati rice, which is here. I've got all sorts of different things going on here, loads of colour, herbs. I've used red onion, you could use spring onion, garlic, I've got mixed peppers, I've got mushrooms. And again, the seasoning's down to you. If you want it to be really spicy, then add some chilies. If you would rather it wasn't so spicy or more curry, then add some curry powder. So literally, all you have to do is take your rice that you've soaked and put it into your dish. Now, don't forget about rice, that the one thing that rice does is as it cooks, it expands and grows. So don't put too much in. So this amount of rice in that dish there will be the amount you see already that's been cooked off. So go a little bit easy on it, okay? So that's that. I'm gonna just sprinkle in some of my red onion. All these flavors are gonna soak through the dish. And it just makes it really, really yummy. Okay, so I want lots of colour in here. I'm big on colour in food. I call them my little gems. I think they look fantastic like that. It's really good. Got lots of flavour. The mushrooms are interesting. They sort of float to the top once you put the liquid in. So then I'm going to put in some herbs like that. Okay, and then really all you've got left to do is to season it. And to season it, again, you can add whatever you like. I've got some coriander there, which would be rather nice. I've got a little bit of 5 spice. Again, give it a little bit of a kick, but not too much. I'm very keen on turmeric because it gives it a lovely colour. That's the yellow colour you've got there. Then, if you use cardamom pods, you need to count them in and count them out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When the dish is finished and complete, I will make sure I take the cardamom pods out. If you forget the cardamom pods, then obviously somebody can crunch on them. I've got some stock here. Stock seems to be very salty at the moment, so choose one that's really reduced in salt or something that you like, but remember, just don't add any extra salt. So you just sprinkle a little bit of that over, like that. That's all you need to do there. And then all you do is you get yourself, which I didn't get out, a measuring jug. You fill it with water. You can add boiling water or you can add cold water. It doesn't matter. If you add boiling water, it will obviously get hotter quicker and cook quicker. So then you want to pour that over until it is about 3/4 full. All right, so give that a bit of a mix round. Get all the flavors in there. Like I say, you can season this in any way you like, okay? It's very expensive. You just got to experiment with it to get it to the flavor you like. Then all you do is you place that dish onto your baking tray, seal with tin foil, or if you have a casserole dish with a lid, even better, put the lid on, pop that in the oven, and it will take between 20 and 30 minutes depending on the quantity of rice. But when it's ready, it will look like this. The liquid will have disappeared, been absorbed, no liquid, but just a beautiful dish of rice baked in the oven. Enjoy.